Hello everyone! I can't believe it is already July and I'll be working on the June gratitude pages. I'm going to write something inspirational on this portion of the page. I think I should have put it starting of the month so that whenever I go to this page, I get motivated or to remember myself how blessed I am. I guess I should do that for July pages. I wasn't expecting this Tombow brush pen colors to be this light, so I am going to use my Muji gel pen to emphasize the words. I always finalize my gratitude pages once that particular month is done. It is because I want to be mindful of my decorating. After finalizing, I feel somehow blessed and lucky. It makes me motivated for the upcoming days. So basically, whenever I do this, it is my time to reflect on my feelings and things I did for the month. There are some blank days, and I will need to go check my journal entry or in the weekly Hobonichi to remember the highlights of the day so that I can fill up the blank sections. This is a stencil that I bought from Daiso when I was in Japan. I am going to use this to emphasize those days that I ate out. I love to eat and I feel so blessed to be able to do such things. It is so expensive to eat out since the inflation increase was really bad after the pandemic. Luckily, sometimes my friends or my family sometimes treats me. If money wasn't an issue, I would be eating more to try out new restaurants or dishes. If you noticed, I eat out at least once a week. My strategy now is to eat out still but try to reduce the cost by taking advantage of credit card promotions or choose something that is affordable. Now, after working on with the stencil, I am going to erase the notes one by one and put the place where I ate with my Lamy fountain pen. I decided to erase it first because if I erase it after the Lamy, I am worried that it might smudge the ink. Since my Lamy fountain pen ink is blue, I decided to use shades of blue for decorating. So most of the stickers I'll be using will be blue and that is why my Tombow brush pen is somehow bluish as well. Okay, so this is the last eating out days. I'm just gonna fill it out the other days one by one. I have been using Lamy fountain pen for a month now. My feeling towards is still the same. My hand and arm gets tired easily whenever I use them. Because of that, once the blue cartridge ink is gone, I'll be using a color that I would want to use to emphasize certain words. And I'll not be using my Lamy fountain pen as my major fountain pen for journaling. I hope by that time I'll be able to buy another Sailor fountain pen and a new ink. It is kind of tedious erasing the notes one by one like this. I only put one thing that I'm thankful or grateful for that day. I know some other puts more than one a day, but just put I just put one so that I'll not be pressured and enjoy the process of remembering what I was grateful or thankful for the day. For the next month, I am planning to draw more than using stickers. Let me know your thoughts on this. Of course, I am not an artist, so I'll be drawing something simple and small because I have limited space for each day. I'll be discussing my three highlights for this month. The first one is the traffic. The traffic is getting worse and worse every single day. Traveling to office can be so exhausting. Because of that, I am so grateful for work from home setup whenever I can. So whenever I go to the office, I try to arrive early and leave early to avoid traffic by not traveling during rush hours. Sometimes I make up by missing hours at home. Well, even if I don't have any missing hours, I still work at home anyways, but still I am grateful. The next item is birthdays. So many birthday celebrants from my family this month, and we had a surprise party for one of my cousin. So that was kind of fun and exciting for me since I am not good at lying. I kind of stuttered when he asked me what I was doing on weekends. Luckily, he didn't notice anything fishy with my response. His party had lechon. It is a Filipino dish where the whole pig is roasted. We had this on special occasions. We were able to bring home lots of food. In Filipino slangs, we call it sharon. It may be bad manner for some culture bringing home food from the party, but it's kind of normal in the Philippines. To show hospitality to the guest, we give food when they go home. So we survived for 3 days from the party food they gave us, and we saved some money. Let me know if your country do you have special dish you prepare for special occasions? I would like to know and I would love to hear about it. His birthday party was kind of a mini family reunion. Glad to see familiar faces and catch up on things. My son enjoyed playing with his cousins because he doesn't have any playmates at home, so he seems to enjoy it very much. The third highlight of the month is eating out. This is something I cannot ignore because I love to eat. I love eating delicious food and trying out new dishes. Although it is expensive, it is something I enjoy, so I just try to manage the expenses as I mentioned a while ago. Although I didn't put in here in my gratitude page, I have been addicted to Mang Inasal chicken. Their soup and their chicken oil. Thank goodness with the delivery app Grab, I ordered whenever my cravings kicked in. Whenever I mention Mang Inasal, my family laughs at me because I think I ate like 3 times a week. I'm really not sure why I didn't put that in here. Hmm. Anyways, I almost eat out twice a week based on this page. Oh, this is giving me an idea. I think I'm gonna start making a tracker for eating out. That will make me conscious when I suddenly plan to eat out. Currently, I have a weather tracker because it is raining season and I am kind of curious how frequently it rains for this rainy season months. So as you can see, I have missed out marking some of the days for eating out. So I'm just going to use the stencil again to highlight that day. The color is so light that it is actually hard to see, but I'm just gonna continue using it because I want it to be consistent. Lesson learned. Next time I should try it out the color first before actually using it. For those blank days that I can't just remember highlights of the day, I am just going to put some positive quote. So there are many days like that for this month. I hope I can do better next month. If you have reached up to this point, please put a blue heart in the comment section. I would also like to know if there are topics that you want me to talk about in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.